Hello and welcome. This is the second episode of a series about our TMA Grandmaster tissue microarrayer. In this episode, I will show you how to create a perfect TMA block. Let's begin with block identification. If you have barcodes on the label area of your donor and recipient blocks, the system is able to automatically identify and read this barcode. In this case, you don't have any job to do with block identification. On the other hand, if you don't have barcodes on the label area, you have to identify the blocks yourself and you need to type the donor block IDs manually. After typing the ID, you need to hit the enter key or click on the enter button. Please enter IDs for recipient and donor blocks as well. If you have any problem reading the label image, you can enhance it by using our image editor. In the image editor, you can change the contrast, brightness and gamma, and in this way you can get a better, more readable label image. You can decide to apply these changes to the actual label or to all label images. Near the barcode reading and manual input, we have a third option for block identification. Just click on Import button and browse for an Excel file which contains donor block IDs and any additional clinical data. The system by default recognizes the donor block ID column, but actually the user can set any column as donor block ID. If the donor block ID column is specified, just save the content of this Excel file to the TMA controls database. After this, all the donor block IDs from the Excel file are available from a drop-down list which is placed just under the donor ID field. Please notice that after selecting a donor block ID from this list, that ID is automatically taken out from this list. In the next part of this video, I will show you how to select tissue cores for punching. Tissue core selection can be done on the donor block image by using your mouse. Just move your mouse over the donor block image, select and click Start. After clicking Start, the TMA Grandmaster begins to work. Please notice that the TMA Grandmaster has a driller and a puncher unit. These units are working together in the same time. So, when the puncher unit is punching out a tissue core, the driller unit drills the hole for this given tissue core in the recipient block. That's why we can produce superior quality TMA blocks. While the machine is working, you can work as well. You can select more tissue cores from other donor blocks. If you have any problem with the donor block image, you can enhance it just like previously the label image. Just change the contrast, brightness, gamma and save it. Now you can select the tissue cores from the enhanced image. For some applications, tissue core selection from the donor block image is not precise enough. For these cases, we developed our digital slide overlay technology. Just select a donor block, then enter the donor block ID. The TMA controller is able to find the matching hematoxylin slide image based on the donor block ID. You just need to click on slide button. After clicking on slide button, the system is able to automatically find and overlay the hematoxylin slide image with your donor block image. If you are not completely satisfied with this overlay, you can make small manual modifications, or you can select the semi-automated overlay option. Semi-automated overlay means that the user can specify 2 reference points on the hematoxylin slide image. Then, these reference points should be arranged on the donor block image. Based on these 2 reference points, the system can make an alignment. If needed, the reference point position can be changed. If you change the reference point position, the system automatically changes the overlay. After changing these positions, the result can be quickly checked by using the opacity bar. If the result is satisfactory, just close the slide overlay panel. Please notice that previously made annotations are displayed on this hematoxylin slide. We display TMA markers and any closed shaped annotation. If you would like to disable closed annotations, you can do it from the settings menu by unticking the closed annotations checkbox. You can also enable all the sizes for TMA markers. For example, in this case, we have 2 mm markers as well on this slide. After the overlay process, the user just needs to click on the markers or on the annotations to confirm the selection. After a punching job is finished, you can see the results on the screen. You can also see which tissue core went to which recipient block position and inversely. If you realize that you made a mistake, you can override any tissue core by doing a right click over it. You need also to confirm your intent in the Confirm Override window by clicking on the Yes button. After this, you can drill out the faulty tissue core and you can replace it with another tissue core. TMA Grandmaster has a unique feature which enables the user to get tissue samples for molecular analysis. If you would like to use this feature, first of all, you need to open the block feeder door. Then you need to insert a clean paraffin block, which will be used as a cleaner block during the sampling steps. After this, you need to insert a PCR cassette filled with PCR tubes in the machine. After inserting the cassette, optionally you can insert more donor blocks in the device. If everything is set, you can close the block feeder door. Before enabling the PCR function, you need to assign a clean paraffin block as a cleaning block. After this, you can click on the PCR button and you can select some tissue cores for PCR extraction. For 0.6 and 1 mm tools, maximum number of 8 PCR cores are allowed in one PCR tube. If you are using a bigger tool such as 1.5 or 2 mm, you can place 4 tissue cores in one PCR tube. After clicking start, the machine performs the actual punching and insertion. If you would like to get out the PCR tubes with your samples, just click on Change Blocks button, then click on the flashing lacquer button. This extra step is needed for security reasons. After accepting the message, you can open the door and you can remove the PCR cassette together with the PCR tubes. In the PCR tube, you should find the extracted tissue cores. On the next episode, I will show you how to export TMA data. Please join us in that time too. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.